It is a powerful thing, written and read by Elizabeth Enix. Content note: sexual violence and gun violence. A woman doesn't get to be violent when she can't have sex anymore because a man used her pain, her body, to feel powerful. I doubt it would be considered powerful for a woman to 3D print her pain and react violently to a violent culture, a culture in which, evidently, a man can't be expected to be non-homicidal and go without sex. I haven't had sex in nearly a decade, and I don't feel powerful when I remember the young man who did horrible things to the young woman I used to be, the young man who was sexually violent, physically violent, consistently indifferent to or aroused by my pain. But like so many other women and girls, I've known pain for most of my life. I knew pain long before I knew sex, and it took 20 years for a doctor to believe me. Yet, violent I have not become. Perhaps it is a powerful thing to be a woman when it seems such a fragile thing to be a man. I'm sure there's much I don't understand about being a man, but I'm intimately familiar with being a woman in pain. A woman in pain is gaslit to hell, denied treatment, economically disadvantaged, her sex a powerful silencer, and I do believe that is violent. I do believe the American healthcare system is violent, but I also believe a young man is not a hero for murdering another man, no matter how powerful and corrupted that other man may be or seem to be to a young man in pain who can't have sex. But that's just the opinion of one woman. It is a powerful thing to choose to be nonviolent when most of the women you know hold at least one memory of a violent man, when pain holds you as tightly as he did when he held you down during sex. Author's note: I was inspired to write this poem this week because Luigi Mangione is back in the news. I remember feeling like I must be a bad leftist for not considering Mangione a hero when he allegedly shot Brian Thompson. But I didn't consider him a hero then, and I don't now. I know from personal experience how awful the American healthcare/health insurance system can be, but I don't feel like that makes what Mangione allegedly did excusable. I read that he was suffering from pain severe enough to prevent him from having a sex life, and I have empathy for him, but it blows my mind how many leftists, including prominent ones that I admire, have pointed to his circumstances as justification for murder. Lately, the whole situation has had me thinking about how eager society seems to be to excuse the violence of men, and I can't imagine society would ever be that eager to excuse the violence of women.